In a world full of crime, weather, sports, and feel-good stories, the people of Boise have been yearning for something they can call their own. This spring, their prayers have been answered with Tom Forrester, Alex Muir, Kaylin Stanley, and James Bacon in the field. Boise State UTV presents Less Voice. News is about to get real.
This is not real news. Please do not think that this is real news. If you think that this is real news, then please get off the internet and experience a social experience outside.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Less Voice. I'm Alex Muir.
And I'm Tom Forrester. Now, on to some late-breaking news. Alex?
Yeah, we have a delicious story for you today. According to the Boise Weekly, March Madness pools are now illegal in the state of Idaho. Yes, that's right, downright illegal. This means that even if you beat your boss and have bragging rights in the office, you can still receive a misdemeanor for participating in the competition as long as cash is the prize. Tom, what are some of your opinions on this?
I have no opinions on it. There's nothing written for my opinion here.
Yeah, you're not paid for an opinion.
But I would like to reiterate, it's not beating physically your boss, correct? It is beating your boss in the game, right?
No.
Either way, it's a misdemeanor.
Either way.
I believe.
Yeah, misdemeanors. Gambling is bad in Idaho, apparently.
And so is beating your boss physically, apparently.
Although I think beating your boss would probably be less. In my mind, it would be less than gambling. Anyways.
Well, either way, it's bad.
Anyways.
Bad.
Moving on. We have some more breaking news. Tom.
More breaking news, in fact. Well, fantastic. You know, actually, there's some oil drilling in Canyon County, in fact, that is going on. A company out of Michigan is hoping to strike it rich with black gold in Canyon County. This black gold, I like it. This will turn the little town of Notice into a boom town. Or is the only thing they will find beans and salsa.
That's racist.
Let's not talk about that. Right now, we'll go to James Bacon, who's on location, again, right now. Is what it's
Hey, Tom, Alex, how are you guys?
We are good. Nice and cozy in the studio here.
Fantastic. How about you?
Oh, well, I'm all right. I'm doing okay. I'm out at this town, Not Us, and hanging out with it.
I'm sorry, did you say not us?
I sure did. Not Us. N-O-T-U-S. Not Us.
Yeah, well, I could. That actually does kind of make sense. Anyways, it's what's going on in the oil business down there? What's going on?
Well, guys, as you can see, they're drilling. Oh, did you want me to talk more about that? Oh, okay. Well,
That was it. Okay.
well, they're drilling out here, and it's a big thing. It's about that tall, and people aren't too happy about it out here at Not Us.
Oh yeah? Why aren't they happy about it?
Basically because they're drilling. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't want somebody drilling in my backyard either. I mean, that's it.
But it seems that that rig out there that you're standing in front of, it looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere.
That's true, and I see that as well. But these people at Not Us, they apparently have something against the government or whatever. They always are picketing something, and they're always chanting "Not us, not us."
You say they. How many people actually live in this Not Us town?
I believe it's upwards around 5.
5.
That's quite the backing.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's not a whole lot of people to bug in a small town, really.
Is that even considered a town?
I don't think that's even considered a town. I
5.
think that's just a gathering.
Or like a house, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
So it looks like the Idaho legislature has proposed a 2.5% pay raise for top elected officials towards the end of the year's session. In the end, they decided that only a 1.5% pay raise, so they could end the session quickly. When asked why they changed it, just so they could go home for vacation, One representative stated that they really didn't want to work more hours just for a 1% pay raise. Yeah, I know me making dirt nothing here at Les Boyce, I would really appreciate a 1% raise. So
Don't we actually have to pay to be on this show? In fact,
it seems like it.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
It's getting me angry.
Well, we can move on forward then. In fact, there is a spring training news. Now, in baseball news, the Washington Nationals were using a remote-controlled drone to take pictures of their players during spring training. Wonder what they
That's
were
a
doing
little
during
extreme.
that spring training. Spring training pictures. A little concerning. Where was I? Unfortunately, for them, the Nationals had hired Tony Romo, the pilot, to pilot the craft, and it was quickly intercepted by the FAA, who ended up shutting down the photo session.
Interesting.
Tony Romo. Good times.
All right. So
Disgusting.
that seems a little extreme, but we're actually just gonna go ahead and skip to the weather now. James, let's go ahead and see what's going on.
Hi guys. Just so you know, this is not my profession, but I think I can do it better than Kaylin, just because she's not here. As you can see, in this region, there is going to be rain. And then, in this region, there's going to be thunderstorms. Back to you guys.
Wow, that was really enlightening.
Fantastic weather.
Yeah, fantastic weather. We actually now have a video of a cooking segment from one of our producers here at Les Boyce. So we're going to go ahead and skip to that.
Hello, and welcome to another segment of Cooking with Derek on Les Boyce TV. Today, we're going to go over making a delicious, scrumptious peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So, let's go over the basics that we need here. Of course, you need bread. I choose to go with the Winco wheat bread. Just because, it's our, they're an Idaho company and, gotta support the local brand. And then for peanut butter, we're going with Skippy. I'm a huge fan of Skippy. It's delicious. It has no preservatives, artificial flavors, or colors. And it's just the best kind out there. And of course, we have homemade jam. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to take the piece of bread. We're going to go ahead and for this peanut butter, this is creamy. You can go with the nutty kind if you want to. I prefer the nutty kind, but this is just the kind that we have. And we're going to take the peanut butter and make sure that we slowly spread it across, making an S formation, so that way it covers as much of the bread as we need. And of course, add more if you're a huge peanut butter fan. Now, we're going to take the jelly. Notice how I don't use the same knife for the peanut butter as I do for the jelly. I actually use a spoon for jelly. Can't get the peanut butter and jelly all mixed up in the jar. That's just wrong. Take a nice, good spoonful right here. And same thing with the peanut butter. There's the nice thing about homemade jam or jelly. You got the berry in there. We're going to eat that later. And making that S motion. And then we're going to put them together and enjoy. So that's Cooking with Derek on Les Boyce TV. See you next week.
Well, that was fabulous. That sandwich looked great.
That was awful.
It was awful,
Mhm.
Alex.
Mhm.
Okay. Moving forward, Alex.
Okay. Well, I think the last thing that we had to actually scrap one of our stories because one of our producers is really insensitive. But anyways, we're just gonna cut to James at a pond, asking about the local fishing.
Hi guys, haven't heard from you for a while.
Yeah, it's been forever. So where are you at?
I am at a local pond.
Is it rainy or was it stormy over there? I don't remember which one you said it was going to be in your weather report.
I mean, guys, again with this? I mean, we've talked about this off screen. I don't want to get into logistics or anything, but you guys are really insensitive to me. So,
Just tell us the stories.
okay. So, what we're going to talk about is fishing in Idaho. This area over here is my favorite fishing area
Yeah. Why?
because that's where you catch all the best crapfish.
Crapfish.
Yeah, C-A-R-P, crap.
Crapfish. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Do those crapfish? Do they taste good?
Yeah, as long as you take off their suckers and get right past those scales, great.
So they don't, in fact, taste like crap?
I mean, to each their own. I think they taste great. My wife, not so much. She said something about it tasting like dirty diapers or something. Who tastes dirty diapers?
So she really doesn't like to take your crapfish. Take that. Not at all.
No, but you know, it doesn't matter because what she doesn't know is that I still sneak a couple to her every once in a while. It's good for her skin.
You sneak a couple of crapfish into her diet.
Well, actually, what I do is I put it under the bed, and when she wakes up in the morning, she rolls over it, and I think that she doesn't know that it's actually fish. I think she thinks that she just sweats a lot.
I think that we all would know if we were on fish.
What kind of a woman are you married to?
Yeah. Are you married to just the biggest hillbilly in the world?
She's average 6'5", dark brown hair
Weight?
all over her body.
What's the weight?
720.
I think it
720.
sounds like a Sasquatch.
Do you even have room in that bed?
I just realized that I am married to not a human being.
Not a human being.
I apologize for
I
bringing
am
that to light.
So sorry.
I mean, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to get some money out of this relationship because I'm pretty sure I found Bigfoot.
I think that you might be correct in that
So-
assumption.
Is that how you actually found Bigfoot, or you're going to turn your inhuman wife into Bigfoot for profit?
You know, even a more interesting question is, where did you guys meet?
Well,
Maybe you
right
could-
here at my local fishing pot.
That explains a lot.
That does explain a lot. But I'm really more concerned about James at this point. I think we should probably look into his personal life and probably get him some help. Let's not dwell on it
Yes.
anymore.
On that note,
James, thank you very much. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. It was a very interesting show, full of fun things. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you next time at Les Boys.